back to another episode of the comment section. It's your girl Coco.
And your girl T.
And today we got our girl Nay in the building.
Yes, Nay the Beauty.
Nay the Beauty. Okay, we about to talk out.
Yes, we definitely had to get my girl in on this dating series so we could talk our shit and get down to it about these men.
Right. And so usually we like to check in with each other to see how each other doing, how your day going, how your week been going. Usually me and T see each other a lot, but now we don't really see each other anymore, so we really do be having to check in. So I'm gonna start with myself. Cause it's bad, so I'm gonna leave the good for later. They probably doing better than me. But no, I've been having a hard time. Life been lifing for me, y'all, in my business. And it's like everything on the other side is cool, but then it's like your business, when it's hard for you, when it get hard, yeah. Especially when you in a business kind of by yourself. Like, yeah, I'll have my husband, like, but technically this is my business. Like, he don't really know nothing about post out. He don't know nothing about none of that stuff. So
it's not nothing he can literally give a hand on.
Right. And so I'm just in this thing by myself right now, and I've been having my thoughts in my head that be telling me, like, you need to just give up because you don't got no help. Like, just stuff like that. So I just been having a time. Not gonna cry.
What kind of time?
But anyway, let me get some drink.
Please, we cannot be in the same boat. Why does this happen like this?
I don't know. But I think, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like a lot of stuff is going on in the world, period, like with a lot of people. Like, I think the economy is messed up. I think that jobs are messed up.
Like the Great Depression, the recession, Great Depression, when people was going through a lot.
Yeah, somebody was talking to me about, like, that was like, I'm just having a hard time. I don't know what to do with my kids. I don't know whether to keep them in school. So it's like in every area of life, people dealing with stuff in his life. And so I don't know. I've been in my feelings, y'all. Like, I got to regroup.
Yeah, but it's only temporary.
Yes, it is.
That's what I do know.
Yeah,
that's true.
But I kind of been, I'm going to say Nay for last because I'm sure she's doing better than both. I'm hoping this turns around because... Child, I had like a little anxiety attack this morning. Life has been lifing so much that I like wake up at 7:30 in the morning and my thoughts, like, I can't get them to slow down and everything just be going. You should do this. You need to do this. Or this person did maybe mad. Or why this person ain't do this and that. It's just like, hold up. I just rolled out the bed. Then I woke up. The Bee Gees woke me up. My stomach was fucking hurting when I woke up. So I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I think maybe I fall asleep too fast.
After you eat?
And after I eat, and I don't give it that like hour to digest and shit like that. So maybe that's what it was. So that's what really pissed me off because it woke me up before my alarm, and I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I'm trying to get my sleep in. So I had a little moment.
But y'all seen that post where they be like, anybody be trying to hurry up when they gotta pee during the night, you gotta hurry up and pee so you don't run out.
No, for real. You gotta hurry up and get it like this. Yeah. You barely got your eyes open in that motherfucker.
Like, you don't wake up too much.
No, for real. And that's kind of how I was. I kind of rolled out the bed, tried to go from there for a little bit, like, bro. But it didn't work. It did not work. I ended up being up. Yes, I ended up being up. I had to take a shower. I had to get ready for work. And then I got mad all of a sudden because my hair wasn't done. It was worse than this morning.
Whole time you know your hair ain't been done.
I know. I got mad because my hair wasn't done.
Right.
And I also got mad because I couldn't find nothing to wear to work. But that happens literally. I do it every morning, but I don't cry about it every morning. And this morning, it was terrible. I was like...
Sometimes you do need to just cry.
What is happening? I sat in the middle of my room just crying for a little bit because I was like, you got to get it together. I had to like rub my legs, make sure I'm present. Like, I got to get it together. It's too... But I was just saying, I got to get it together. It's just too much. Life was life. And then my friends are texting me about my friend's funeral. What we're going to do this weekend. All this. His girlfriend that asked me to speak. I don't know if I got that in me. I haven't confirmed or nothing, but like.
That'd be hard.
Girl. My friends was like, we can do it together. We can go up there with you. I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if I'll be able to talk.
Right.
We're going to have to see about this. But. Towards the end of the day, I started getting a little better, a little blunt shit. You know what I'm saying? I tried to like perk up, and then when I started like reading about like the best that I had to research for my topics, I was like, that's what I was looking at doing after a while. I'm over there typing like,
okay, this is about to be juicy, right?
So it turned around for the better. I was like, I gotta get the move. I gotta just keep moving. That's just all life is.
You gotta keep moving.
No, seriously, but About your hair, girl. Yo, you got good hair, so that's all that matters.
That's okay. My hair was slick back.
I woke up this morning, it was on the top of my shit. I was like, y'all, I'm dead.
Right. Go back in. Call in.
Stop to.
But like for me, y'all, it's been kind of crazy, but not just too crazy because I literally I'm a wife, a mother. Well, not a wife yet, but
Okay,
I'm a wife, a mother, a doctor, a veterinarian.
I see
the family.
Dog.
Yes.
What kind of dog?
We have a Frenchie.
Oh, okay.
Y'all gonna be breeding?
Yes.
Okay,
And we bought
you are
us
going to be a veterinarian for real,
Yeah.
then I want you to know that.
We bought us a boy, and we're in the process of moving right now. So we're gonna move to something bigger and better or whatever. But
Well, that's always exciting.
yes, girl. My kids are excited, so we all excited about it. But yeah, that's all. Life been good.
That's good. That's see, I was hoping it brightened up some
Turn it around for us.
It sounds like destruction over here, baby. We just dragging up in here, baby. It look
But
good
it
though.
be like that. But that's also too like that's why you can't never like envy nobody or like or want somebody else's life because that could be all could shift.
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And not to speak bad, but it will shift. That's just life. That's how it goes. And so that's good to know that you are.
And just how we sit up here and like told y'all, we could be sitting up here saying that we're good, looking good, you know what I'm saying? And everybody could think everything good. But y'all just have to know that sometimes people be going through real shit.
It a long time
but
ago.
yeah. I can't
how
help
you doing?
Look, you shouldn't have asked, baby.
Look,
We finna sit here for 30 minutes now.
Look, I need therapy at this point.
No, we finna sit here and talk now, baby. You shouldn't have said that.
Seriously. But I just want y'all to know, long as y'all sit at that table, it's always gonna turn. Long as you sit there and stay down with whatever you want, them tables always turn.
Right, exactly. That's true.
Yep. That's why I just know we got to keep on pushing and, get into it. That's why I'm about to get into these topics because we got these topics for the day and we're going to, hop right into it. And, I was just going to say, and we're going to continue with our dating series questions because we are in a, I don't know if you've seen, we are in a dating series right now. Okay. This is our part 2 of our first dating series. And it's called How You Date. How do you date? And
real quick, even how you date.
Right. Even before you was like in a relationship, like,
how was I dating? Like,
give it a rundown.
Oh yeah, let me give you the dating style. So,
stop your shit. I'm a real hot topic.
This is what's coming your way.
Okay.
Hot topic.
So it was. I looked online, and it's like a little research that been showing 5 dating styles.
Okay.
These days, and the first one is a committed dater. These are people who are looking to settle down. They always talking to one person at a time, not too many.
Right.
And they looking for marriage and, longevity.
Right.
And then there's the serial monogamous dater. These are people who's kind of like a committed dater, but they always looking for something else. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if it lasts. Like, they might stay in a relationship for a year, but if that don't work, it's on to the next. And we're going to stay in a relationship for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of them. And then it's the merrier dater. It's people that's single who's just outside. You know what I'm saying? They got 2, 3 people they want on dates with. They call it is what it is. They may be looking for commitment, to vet. They just looking around to see who's what. Right. Or they could just be having fun.
Right.
And then we have the hookup dater. This is somebody who's just fucking around. It sound like what it sound like.
Fuck around.
Right.
They gonna fuck around and find
I better be
out.
careful of that syphilis out here.
No, seriously.
I said 128%. That's high.
Maybe if it's over 100% is
That's
wild.
high, yeah.
That's wild. But they do need to watch out for that because that's a wild number. 126 or whatever the hell percent is wild.
That's wild.
So that's just I'm here for a good time, not a long time, people. And then they have the predator data. This is like women or men who looking for something, like men who looking for a place to stay, or women for looking for somebody who pay their rent, or they just need something out of the next person.
Yes.
So what kind of dater do you think you are out of those 5?
I am a commitment dater. Like, I'm not dating nobody without, like, just for the heck of it. Like, I'm not dating nobody just to waste my time. Intentions. I'm dating with intentions. Like, I'm not giving nobody my time that I don't see a future in, right? Or I'm not sitting here wasting my time. Like, I honestly have only been in, I want to say, like, 5 real relationships or whatever, and it's always 4 years, 3 years. Like, girl, I don't waste so much time. Like,
no, it's not a waste because I feel like
that too.
You have to learn yourself and you have to learn other people and learn what you like. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
sometimes we be thinking we know we like until we get what we think we got, and then we be like, I don't know if I really like
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you working out the kinks. You're trying to see what works. And I've been like that too.
Yeah.
As you get older too, like different stuff.
Yeah, you definitely mature and want different shit. So
most definitely.
I agree. I told Krista last week I used to be the monogamous serial dater, but I've turned more than a commitment dater because I like I said, I care who I end up with. It ain't like just the end all to be all. Like, oh, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? This happened, and
right
on to the next. I'll spend another 3-4 years. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do that. That's hell. So I think I've been through a lot of them. And at PV, I might have been the more the merrier. You know what I'm saying? Going around, getting it.
Right. I think you got stages of it too. Like sometimes, like when we were young, we probably was like more the merrier.
Dating around, letting niggas take. Please.
I was like that when I was younger. Like, okay, boy, bye.
Right.
No, for real.
So, hey.
Yeah, you benefiting as long as I'm good.
Yeah. As long as I'm good, I ain't about to waste my time trying to figure out what I did wrong or what went wrong in this and stuff like that. Like, okay, bye.
Right. That's how I used to feel. I'm glad I'm calmed down because, baby, I hear these daters out here, they're hating it. It's terrible.
Seriously.
Like, I would hate to be single right now.
Y'all might
really
stay
hate
with
to be.
y'all man.
Man, work it out, boo. Work it out.
No, as long as he a good man.
Yeah.
A good man.
We ain't telling you to stick around for bullshit, but
Don't stick around for no BS, but it ain't a lot out here.
it ain't.
It's not.
Don't be on Instagram scrolling and thinking.
Girl, stay with your man.
Please.
No, for real. You gonna be mad at the next one because he gonna leave shit on the seat or something.
Oh Lord, now you gonna get your ass out of here.
I'm like, hold up.
You gonna hate it there. So don't please.
You shit on this seat and don't get it up.
Leave that little butt dust. You know how people leaving that butt dust? Wipe that off. You seen that?
No, that's just nasty.
Gene prints from your jeans. You need to wipe that off. That's nasty. Yeah, that's what it be. That's what they know. They see that shit.
They do.
So we know your dating style is the commitment type of dating. What do you think influences your dating styles? Like the people in your family?
Well,
your
first
friends?
of all, wait, see, I don't mean to cut you off. Let the people know that you're not dating.
No,
she's a part of the taken series.
Yes, I'm taking in a fully committed relationship.
Okay. Yeah, we got to put that out there because we're doing different steps of the dating world. People taking and marriages, divorce, poly relationships, single. So we gotta be all across the map. We gotta try everything.
Right.
So you think your dating style is influenced from your people or your friends, or you just think that's just something you always wanted?
I think that's something that I always wanted since a little girl. Like, I feel like my grandma raised me to be a woman for a man. Mm-hmm. She taught me how to cook. She taught me how to cater to my man. Mm-hmm. I was cooking at 9 years old. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, and that's something that I always wanted. Like, who don't want to be married? Who don't want to? Some don't. Mm-hmm. See, and that's scary. Like, because I don't want to be that old lady with kids. Yeah. I don't want to be that old lady sitting on my porch with my homegirls coming over every Friday. Right. And we just talking about nothing. Mm-hmm. Like, I want to be on trips with my man. We on vacation. Our kids grown. Mm-hmm. Like, that's the type of life I want to live. Right.
Well, you give that because I told T, I said, when I seen Nate talk about don't make her man a plate, I said, oh, Lord, where I been? Because I be making my man a plate. So I be like, girl, you make a plate? Brian carry a plate. I say she gives like grandma, like
she learned from the old school. Yeah.
My granny raised me.
Yes,
that's how it be though. You gotta get a good upbringing. I think mine is just like a me thing too, because my mama and a lot of my family members ain't married. Now that I think about it,
really,
2 of my aunties are or have been. And one of them ain't never got a divorce. They just ain't never been together. They ain't been together in like forever years, but they just have never got a divorce. It's crazy.
Good. She gonna give her a change.
It's crazy. I'm like, y'all crazy. But that's like my uncle. Like, that's really, he like been a part of the family the whole time. So shit, it is what it is.
Right.
But it's not a lot of marriage in my family. I think that's probably most of the reason why I do want, I want something different. I want like to have a different style of family. You know, I notice a lot of your family members are married.
Yeah, marriage has always been a part of my family. My mom and my daddy been married. They just had an anniversary for 37 years.
See, that's good.
That's amazing.
I'm at 35, 36. I don't know, one of them numbers.
That's amazing.
But to be honest, like I always knew that I would get married, not out of that's what I wanted, but out of just doing it because that's what I seen. But so I never knew what I would be like married. Like how Nate is saying, like I'm the type of person that's very nurturing. I'm gonna make your food. I'm not that type of wife, and I used to be embarrassed by it, but I'm not embarrassed no more.
Right.
Like,
it is what it is.
Because it works for us too. Like I know like when it gets to
and you know what type of wife he got.
Right, yeah. He know like before we got married, he know I wasn't in the kitchen like that. Like and then too, I grew up, even though I had two parents in my household, my mama wasn't like that. Sometimes we got out of school, which I want to go eat. We about to go eat. She's not cooking tonight. My daddy cooked more than my mama. So I just had a different look on marriage or just life period. So, because people used to try to shame me or bash me like, girl, you don't cook for your man every day. And I'll be like, no, I don't. But I do. Like, when I know, like, if he asks me, like, hey, babe, I want you to make your I'm going to do it. It ain't like, I ain't looking for you or nothing. But, like, it's not a regular day occurrence. And he don't look at it like...
Y'all, it's just kind of, both of y'all are entrepreneurs and like that. I know you said that's why y'all kind of got married. That's why you like him or whatever. But that's kind of that works for y'all. It ain't even like y'all be coming in the house at the same time.
Yeah,
I get mad if Bubba ain't ready to eat when I'm ready to, like, when I'm done cooking. If I just fry some chicken and it's finna be cold when you get up here, don't even...
Y'all be glad when Carrie gone.
Don't even worry about it.
Not glad when he gone, but, like, you don't gotta... you busy? Okay, good, because...
Really? You don't get mad when y'all don't eat together?
No.
Oh, well.
My man can't stop at McDonald's without me.
Wait, he going somewhere eating, like why you ain't like he's gone and eating something out? Like I'm like, okay, bring me some back or something like that. But like if I cook and he not there when I cook, I'm gonna eat. Corey gonna eat. We gonna be in the bed, or he gonna come in. He gonna get it off the stove. Or, it might be in the microwave if I'm feeling good. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I just think. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like I'm glad that it's like that because I was kind of worried about marriage because I used to hear people say like, you gotta run this down for you. Like, damn, I ain't trying to do all that. Like,
a lot of men don't require that.
Yeah. It just depends.
And I think people pretty low maintenance too.
You gotta like we said, find your pair. Like find somebody who match your match. Like if you a cooking bitch and you gotta have an eating nigga. Some niggas probably be like, shit, you cooking too many. You know what I'm saying? Carbs this month. Can we slow down on this? Like, hey, it might be a nigga like that.
Said they'll tell you what they want to. Like at first, it never used to be a problem, but now sometimes they'll say little stuff like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dallas. I'm gonna see if my mama can make me." That's really him for like, damn, I wish you was making it. Right. And I be like, damn, let me learn how to cook. Let me get on TikTok.
Let me get on TikTok.
Yes.
TikTok teach you everything.
Well, no, for real. So when it comes to dating, what are like some of your green flags? You know, everybody talk about their red flags. What turn them off? What's like something that you be like, ew?
I love when my man think about me. Like when he texts me while he gone, he can be gone for 10, 20 minutes. I like when he tell somebody, oh, let me see what they want to do. Or he care about my feelings. He care about how I feel about stuff. And that's like a big plus to me because I've been in relationships and they don't care. You know? Like, and another plus is him and my kids. Like, I'm talking about on hands. Like, he hands on, like, and I don't know, he bought me gifts and stuff.
So that you think that's your love language?
Yes, it's like gifts is my love language. Kissing is my love language. Affection, that's my love language. Like I just can't get enough of it. Like it's crazy.
So you like a mix between physical touch and gifts?
Yeah. That's just.
What's your love language? What you think?
My love language changed. It used to be gifts, but now it's quality time.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I love
what's my love language? I think I would say
she need a refill.
No, for real. Hold on. Say less. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I think my love language is well, I know my like to do for other people, my mine is acts of service. I like to do that for other people. What I like done to me, I would think is acts of service as well, and affection. I like when people, like you said, think about me, consider me, kiss on me, like just want to be on me, like be in my skin.
Okay.
I get those days, I be telling people, I just want to live in your skin. Like,
right?
Yes, I do. But, okay, we talked green flags. Now, we got to switch over to red flags. What's immediately by the nigga that you was like, nah?
Oh, girl, I can't stand on nagging ass nigga. Like, it annoying.
Nagging, like, checking, like, trying to check you?
No, not check me, but I don't like men that try to find everything wrong. Like, tell me something good. Like, stop trying to tell me everything wrong. Tell me something good about myself. Or
lead with love.
Yeah, like, if you're not feeling it, it's a certain way, you can tell me, but don't just nag me.
Trying to push me away. Try to nag me away. I don't like that either, because some people do find it hard to, like, really just tell the truth, so they try to nitpick with you, nitpick with you, until you feel like you're the problem. And it's like, all right, now it's time to go, or it's time to fix me, or it's time to do whatever. And
especially for men, like, you don't want no sassy man. Like, just say, what's up, baby? Look, hey, you got this stuff out here too long. Like, don't make everything a problem. I always gotta complain about it. I don't like that either. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like that either. That's a red flag for me.
Major.
I can't tell you well, I would say sassiness too, but not in that necessarily that way. Just like argumentative. I always want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Prove a point or something, like, or trying to big dick, like, that is such a turn off. I don't like niggas like that. Let your personality speak for you. Your ego shouldn't have to, like, be the loudest person in the room. What you think?
Another red flag of mine is I do not like when men, like, if you say, babe, I feel like this, I feel like I don't like how you handle me, or I don't like how you treat me, I don't like how you talk to me, and then they flip it on, well, you be doing.
Oh my gosh,
that's a big red flag. Like,
so did you been have the problem, or you just want to say that because I'm saying something? Like, what's up? Because I'm like, can this be about me right now? Like, I'm the one who said the problem.
Like, I don't like that. Like, I don't like to have to
tit for tat.
Yeah, that's annoying.
We used to have that problem.
I think
Bubba started listening to me more. He just, like, let me say what I got to say, and then if he really do have to, like, combat that with, like, some, it's always in just a comparison to say, well, you complain about me doing this, but you kind of do the same thing.
Yeah, and don't say that either. Don't say that either.
Speak on it when you mad. Speak on it when it's mad, but when it's about you.
Everybody gonna have their day. Everybody gonna have their day.
Yeah.
Today is my day.
Yeah.
Let it be my day. Let's go to bed and get up in the morning. Then you can try.
Right.
But today, let's talk about this. Like,
This is what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Seriously.
Because really, when you do that, you don't solve anything. You don't get anything accomplished because we just exchanging problems. We're not getting no solution.
Exactly. Nobody's listening. Everybody's just waiting to say their next problem. But we're going to get into the tea topics for real. So the first one I found online was a controversial topic between April King, Tyler LaPlace, baby mama, and her going on that rant about, Miracle not being a stepmother to her children, and they're not a blended family because Tyler doesn't take care of any financial, so it's just not. She said that's not what it is. It's not what Miracle is saying it is.
Right.
And the fact that my former partner has parents who participate and does his financial part, does that mean that he and his new partner get to take credit for what I'm doing here? I've been so quiet about so many things. And despite that, I don't get the respect that I deserve for what I have been through and the work that I continue to do. I'm going to think about what I'm going to say and where I'm going to say it. But we are not a blended family. We're not co-parents. She's not their stepmother. My kids aren't her kids.
Do you think where do you think she was coming from? Was she valid or was she? Is it given?
She wasn't valid at fucking all. Mm-hmm. She's in her feelings about that man. Mm-hmm. The man got him a country thick thing from Texas. Okay, and this is what she's upset about. Like she feel left behind. Honestly, he upgraded to a better bitch. Excuse my language. He got him somebody that he loved, and I seen on a podcast that he was on. He was like, "Miracle got everything that I need."
Mm-hmm. You know, he talks about her so well. Like,
oh, girl, I love it.
He talks about her so well.
That's what it's about. That's why I say bitter, very much bitter.
Yes. She gives bitter to me. Like,
yes, and then even during her conversation, because I'm gonna insert the clip for y'all, and just in case y'all been living under a rock and did not see, but even in her conversation, when she paused and was like, I'm going to just get my words together so I can say what I need to say. Girl, you ain't got nothing to say. Because all you've been saying is you feel like you've been disrespected.
Yes. How?
Nobody has called you out your name. Nobody has sent you threatening messages or did anything to your children. How do you feel disrespected?
The internet.
It's bitter. It's a bitterness about it. It's a thing of you already love me, but you're not gonna leave with my kids too, type of thing. Instead of having a mentality of we separated, but the kids, they are our kids still.
Exactly.
And as long as they good, I'm good.
Exactly.
And because if it was the reverse, if it really was the reverse, and he was somewhere letting Miracle
smack the kid,
then you can have something to talk about. People just be wanting something to talk about, and they want to stay relevant. She wants to stay relevant in his life, and she wants to let people know. She
talk about how she hasn't got the recognition she deserved for the things she's been through. So you want him to get on the internet and say he loved you and apologize for cheating on you back then. The nigga's a different person and in a different relationship now. He doesn't owe you that. He doesn't have to give you that. He doesn't. You know what I'm saying? That's not what he needs to do for you.
We should make some bitch moves.
And that ain't got nothing to do with the kids. No, for real. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with the kids. Why you putting them in it? Like, he don't take financial care of the kids. That is very fucking hard to believe.
It's very hard for me.
Very hard to believe.
Get on here, but you only get on here and say something when Miracle says something. So him taking care of his kids don't got nothing to do with it.
Couldn't have been an issue. Exactly.
But every time she mentioned her kids, it's like she get on the internet. So is it really that he don't take care of his kids? Because we can talk about that before.
You should have. You should have been talking about that throughout the year.
Yeah.
Like that should have been a thing that you just got on here and went in on. But that's not what you were talking about originally.
Exactly. And I'm sure his money is accounted for. She can get some child support if that's the case.
Please, if that's what you really. Speaking of child support, I was just watching something that was similar like this on Love and Hip Hop, and Bambi. Girl, she really is a mess. She really is. And I'm trying to figure out on what platform I'm going to say it on. I'm like, bitch, you need to figure out.
Girl, you don't have an issue.
I'm trying to figure out the platform.
The issue is not me. Like, if I was Miracle, I wouldn't pay no attention because the issue is clearly not her for real.
No, for real.
She's picking at this point because it's really not an issue.
I like the Miracle little read. If y'all want me, I'll insert that.
I love it.
Screenshot of her little read.
I was about to ask you, what did she say back?
She was basically saying because April had said something smart like, what, you've only met my kids once or twice or something like that. No, she said some shit. Miracle said,
no, I know I'm talking about.
April after that?
No,
she didn't. I didn't see her say nothing after that. It was just a whole bunch of commenters after that. Like, girl, you lucky somebody liking your kids. Right. You'd be mad if she bought her kids McDonald's and not share.
Exactly.
I was dying. But like I was saying, like Bambi was saying the same thing on Love and Hip Hop just recently. She was saying, so her and Scrappy going through the divorce and shit like that. And she's sitting there crying to her friends like, why would you try to take the kids to hurt me? You want to get the kids for a week at a time knowing that'll hurt me. So you don't want him to take care of his kids?
But from my understanding, she don't even take care of the kids herself. She has a nanny.
Exactly.
And a chef.
So you don't, but what mother is complaining about a father getting his kids if they not together? I've never understood women like that. Please.
Exactly.
Please go. Please. I ain't even got that.
Outside of you getting mistreated, you can go.
Yeah.
You can go.
Seriously.
Outside of somebody messing with you.
And if I've never thought that he was a bad father when he was in the house with you, I would not think that he was a bad father outside. So
she knew that. You wouldn't have he had kids before her having kids. You wouldn't have had kids with him if you felt like he was a bad father. Yeah. You wouldn't have married him. You wouldn't have
why you want to get him for a week? Okay, so and he don't.
She want to be Erica so
he
bad.
want to get him phone. Get him
She want to be Erica Miller so bad.
Yeah.
She want to bang the pop on her forehead so bad.
She do. So, Scrappy ain't even doing her half as bad as Safari is doing me, Erica.
Oh,
but you want this to be that bad. Like, you are really dragging
Mama,
this.
they be reading for her son, though.
She do. I'm not going to lie. She do. She be reading damn.
Baby, though. Like, I never... I'm not gonna say never did. Like, I don't know the girl for real. I ain't know. She ain't know
it
me.
be like that. They be putting their business out now.
But I just never really cared for her. She always gave me. I would never.
I tried to believe in her for a little bit.
I liked it.
Yeah, I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I did too. I tried to believe in her, but then she started getting more and more fake to me. I was like, oh, okay,
that's
now
she always gave me fake.
She's giving like extra dramatic. Like I'm putting on a show.
And she also gives me the fact. She also gives me vibes like I'm one way. Well, that's fake, I guess. I'm about to say one way in front of the camera and around people, but I'm a different one behind closed doors. And I feel like the relationship she had with Scrappy, it was different behind closed doors. Like I feel like she was a bitch. Like I think she was.
I can believe that.
Yeah, I can too. Because he said shit like, you don't hear men say shit like this. Like, when he was talking to Erica Mena, he said shit like, you don't hear how she talks to me. You don't hear the shit she say to me.
And
like,
a man's biggest thing is his ego, y'all.
Yeah.
You cannot kick your man behind closed doors.
Especially while he down. Like, if you feel like Scrappy ain't in the best place and he feel like he ain't making no money or he doing this and you feel like he ain't doing that. Yeah. You don't need to be behind closed doors telling him, oh, you ain't shit or you ain't got your half on the rent.
Come on.
Yeah, nobody outside.
We weren't supposed to know that. You ain't have to do all that.
Right.
So I agree kind of with Mama D and them about Bam now because Mama D act like she been knew the Bam wasn't shit. She knew it. She been knew the Bam.
The Bam.
Mm-hmm.
The mamas be knowing.
Is you going to get some of your questions?
I
get my next
some.
topic.
Okay, so what do you consider cheating? Texting or is texting cheating or does it have to be something physical? Sex?
Texting is cheating.
Texting is cheating.
Yes.
Okay.
Emotional cheating.
Yeah, that's emotional. For you to be sitting there texting somebody else other than me.
Okay, so what about this? What about social media? A like? Is that cheating?
Social media is made for social media. You're supposed to like, comment, and subscribe. That's social media.
So even if they sliding up on the stories, hard eyes and
oh girl, I just don't want to find out about it. I ain't gonna lie. Like, just don't let me find out.
Please,
so listen, I seen a man say on TikTok, he gave out the story that basically the woman is in a committed relationship with her man. Mm-hmm. Another man sends a friend request. She accepts it and she follows him. And he was like, is that cheating or what are you doing that for? Are you putting him on the back like if this don't work out type of thing? Like what are you agreeing to follow him for if you already...
What are you following back for? Yeah. That's basically...
Yeah.
I don't know,
I don't know. I don't follow niggas back. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times when I get friend requests, if it's women, I follow women back, especially black women. I don't care. Men, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna look at their page. If they got some kind of business, a photographer, or do something, maybe I'll follow them back. But they have absolutely nothing going on.
Right.
Bitch. No,
that don't.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you follow me.
Right, and leave you where you at.
I didn't even finna go down there.
But see, that makes a point to his thing.
Yeah.
Well, almost because it's like if it ain't your type, you ain't following back. But what if you get what I'm saying?
Because I think I was.
Well, for you though, like
I was about to say I think I was looking for more business, like somebody to
follow.
I'm like, okay, they might be trying to reach out for this or do that. You know what I'm saying? We got podcasts, we got businesses, we do shit. So I don't think all the time it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like you. Let me follow you.
Yeah.
It's not always about that.
Yeah, strictly. Would you ever bring somebody into your bedroom?
I have.
Really?
Well, I won't say I brought someone into my bedroom, but
Me.
Please. Let us get this.
I wouldn't say that I would bring somebody into my bedroom, but it just depends on the mood. It depends on the occasion. Like
you in the moment person.
Yes,
like
have to be in the moment. Like I don't want to be one. Oh, she gonna come over here Saturday.
Yeah.
Like no. I got to be feeling her on Saturday because I might not be feeling her on Friday. You know, like it's just I don't know, but
that's exactly how I am.
And
like, it got to be a vibe, and I ain't gonna say niggas. A lot of niggas do this, but some niggas can't read the room, and they be trying to like suggest shit that it ain't even in the vibe of. Like, if this bitch wanted to come, like that shit would have been like that. Like, it don't gotta be.
So how do you set something like that up? Like,
girl,
not because I want to.
I was laughing at her because she sounds like so like. Ooh, like it sounds like such a Christian question.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand because, okay, so are you bisexual then?
I wouldn't say I'm bisexual because I can't just, meet a girl and be like, oh, come on, let's kiss and all that. Like, I'm not into women like that, but I can't get into women.
So you feel like you do it for your man more so?
No, I do it for the vibe, for experience, not just because of him. Like, girl, we done been out and he done seen girls or whatever. And he was like, babe, I be like, she ugly. Or, I ain't feeling her or something like that. But if we in a moment and we feeling it and I see somebody that I like, or if women, they'll linger around couples. Like, they linger around couples that they be knowing, So she got to come on to us. Like, I'm not the type that'll come on to nobody, and my boyfriend, he not the type that shit. We don't try to force it or whatever, but if it happened, it happened.
Mm-hmm. Also, that shit got to be just like that, because if not, it just don't seem like, because I see girls say all the time on social media, like, trying to be just a little funny shit, like, oh, it was a couple at the bar, you know what I'm saying? Eyeing me, yada, 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 or it was a couple at the bar trying to take me home. And it is people out there like that. But I just got to play about a vibe. Like, I know when a hoe feeling me, like, I know when a hoe feeling the situation.
So y'all don't worry about, like, it being something more than that without you, though?
Girl, no, I don't.
That might be the cocky in me, but no, not really.
I don't.
Really?
But then I be thinking, like, if it do, then, hey, I guess they just
goes to show what I needed to know.
Exactly.
Type shit.
Well, no, not necessarily.
Yeah.
What you need to know?
That he gonna play around.
I was just gonna say that.
And that she can't come around.
No, okay, so let me get into it. Because I feel a different way about this. Because I feel like when you invite somebody, especially, okay, maybe it's different. Well, it's really not. But for a boyfriend and girlfriend, I feel like maybe that's okay if you don't have no intentions on being with this person forever. But like, as far as being with somebody forever, like, I would never have a threesome with my husband. Like, and we both
on your 30-year anniversary.
No, I would never have a threesome with my husband.
How y'all gonna keep that relationship spicy?
It's a whole lot of stuff you can do spicy without inviting somebody in your bedroom. But I feel like when you invite somebody into your bedroom, I feel like that's you know how they say, and again, y'all know I be going to church, but it's like giving the devil a foothold. Like, that's, you see what I'm saying? Like, if that was to happen, you gave place for that to happen.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, I see who he really is. No, it's like you invited that in your situation.
Well, not necessarily, because we can be outside just naturally looking at women and saying, you know what I'm saying, she cute, or whatever, to each other. But if he go do that by himself, I didn't invite him in to do that.
No, you invited if you say, okay, you and Bubba is in a relationship and you be like, Nay, come in the bedroom with us, y'all have a threesome. Okay, you don't know what that could turn into. You inviting that something to be able to turn into something.
But I'm saying, like, that could be a situation for a lot of things in relationships, though.
What? Like what?
Just like I said, just like we could be outside and just saying a girl is pretty. If I say she pretty when he around and he feel like that's okay. If he say she pretty when I'm not around, or
but saying she pretty not
saying it to her,
that ain't cheating. If you think of somebody handsome, that I mean, but that would go.
Tell no nigga he handsome and you ain't either.
I would. Yes, I would. I tell Carrie. I don't be telling no nigga they handsome. Like, I
might tell them they outfit look nice or they look good today, like that as a whole. But
that's not cheating though. I'm talking about. So if you say, okay, Nate, come in my bedroom. Okay, you don't know what that will ignite. You don't know. Right now, Bubba looking at Nate for Nate right now. But he see Nate do a little trick that you ain't never done before. That might be like, oh, wait a minute. Let me find out what this really about. Like, without T, like, I've seen what it was about with T, but I'm talking about something like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's just basically giving place to the devil. Basically, that's what that is.
I get that. I just feel like that could be for any part of your relationship, you can go outside, you can go to the club, and a nigga see somebody look better than you and they get curious. If their curiosity is bigger than their commitment to you, then they'll do that again. Just like in the bedroom, if his curiosity is bigger than his commitment to me,
true.
Then he'll do that again.
I feel like you open that up more when you invite a third party. I feel like
you do.
Yeah, that's just the truth.
It's just more of an option, you know what I'm saying? More of a
open that
you give, because some nigga might not even be thinking about it.
But then at the same time, y'all, even if we do that, like I still have my confidence. Like can't nobody take my man. You know what I'm saying? Like can't nobody cover for this man like I do. Yes, she might cover for him sexually, but that's it. You know, like that's it. That's all. Exactly.
She might not be nothing like me. She might, you know.
Yeah. And then too, it's not even so much. Sometimes the act of them acting on how they feel, the thought alone is enough sometimes.
Yeah.
You want your nigga to be with you in the bed and be really thinking about Nate? Now, I'm not saying that's
right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, even if he never acts on actually going outside of the relationship and sleeping with Nate, you don't know what he's thinking about. And do you want that? Do you want to put that in? Do you want to put that in the atmosphere? You know what I'm saying?
Let me play devil's advocate real quick. Because that's the same thing that they were just saying about Keke Palmer, baby daddy. Like, what if she get home and get the fucking on him and thinking about Usher? But we said that was cool last week. Like, well, be able to do what she want, like, and be free.
No, well, I don't know what she did. What did she do? Because he said something about the dress. He didn't never say nothing about what she did. So if he said something about what she did, then obviously that's a offense to their relationship. Now, then that's another story.
Okay, you're right. He didn't say something about the outfit because he wasn't.
So that whole situation gave insecure.
He was mad about it.
But that gave insecure. But he also didn't say anything about the dress because he also know that nothing happened between her and Usher.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? If we really look back, like we just said, if you go to a concert, you know you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's not like right.
So you want me to go ahead and get my last type so we get into Coco's counseling?
Yes,
all right. So we finna get messy. It's finna get a little messy in here real quick. Yeah. Let me sip my drink. Okay, like I said, before we get into Coco's counseling, we finna get into a little juicy tea right quick. So I have two issues that correlate with each other, and I just need to hear your opinion on this. I kind of know it a little bit, but I need you to elaborate. So JT from the City Girls had got into it with some girl named Sadie B because Uzi had mentioned her in a song. Now, supposedly, I'll put the little clip in where JT going off.
I gotta do a voice note for this lame ass bitch, cause it's too much to type. This bitch done built up the courage to write me back 3 years later. You lame ass hoe, man. Go ahead on with all that. You talking all that shit. Talk about I did everything but leave. Yeah, and he did everything but leave too. Yeah, we together. We love it here, ho. You the same bitch, right, that brung your corny ass to Atlanta with that spray paint t-shirt on saying Sadia B because he mentioned your ass in the song. Thought you was about to start your career up, ho, but it ain't do nothing for you behind your ass still stuck in the slums with hand-me-down shoes and clothes from sites with your toes balled up in them, bitch. And fake ass Chanel bags, bitch. You can't even get a nigga to even take care of you, bitch. You DMing a bitch baby daddy trying to get chose, begging. Oh, you gotta get your hoes up. That boy ain't even. Girl.
But supposedly he mentioned her in the song, but she said she never claimed to fuck with Uzi or anything like that. And so it seemed like a little delusional go back and forth that they got going, like a dick measuring contest, who doing the best, who doing this and that. And it kind of seems pointless to me. And it seems like, why didn't she address Uzi for putting her in the song and making her feel like she can even have the right to at me or even say anything to me? So that brings me to my little my question about your most recent TikTok that I seen everybody watching and commenting on about Miss Anna Banana.
Oh Lord, girl.
So Miss Anna Banana had made a scene. I'll put yours up here too. I'm gonna put your clip up here too so people can know exactly what we talking about.
Y'all saw Miss Anna Banana decide she want to send me a screenshot of my boyfriend and her because of DM sending her out to her picture. And I'm like, oh, okay, what I'm supposed to do with this information? She say, do you know who that is? I say, yeah, I see clearly who it is, bitch. I like the same picture. I hoard out the same picture. She was like, oh, okay. So I hit him up. I'm like, hey, I don't know what you got going on, but you need to start being my mind for what you doing. I said, because the girls is ready to tell. They want us to be into it. He say, oh, well, I only did that because she came on my page liking all my pictures. So then it dawned on me and clicked in my head, oh, shoot, Miss Anna Banana playing games. Miss Anna Banana forgot she told me that she had her cousin password to stalk a dude she was messing with girlfriend. So Miss Anna Banana, you got caught, Miss Anna Banana. I don't fuck with Anna Bananas. They too slime ball for me.
So Miss Anna Banana had made a scene about you know what I'm saying, your man liking her shit or whatever, and or liking her cousin shit. It was her cousin. Okay. And stuff like that. So I was kind of with you at first. I was like, okay, what the fuck she think we supposed to break up over? You know what I'm saying? A hard eyes or something like that. Right. But then I kind of seen what the girl said that you responded to when she was like, so why was your man even messaging her in the first place or whatever? I just want to know what clapback, what response do you have to that? Because that is a good question. Now we can't skip over him.
Girl, my whole thing is women always talk about what they men won't do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that type of girl who gonna say what my man won't do. When we first got together, I did. You know, because I was still learning him and he was still learning me. But as I know him, a man can be a man. You know, and I was looking at him as this perfect man in my eyes because that's what we were at the time, you know. Well, not at the time that he sent the hard eyes and stuff, but that's what we were. Yeah, at the beginning of the relationship, you know, y'all know it'd be like a honeymoon stage, right? When you first get with somebody, my man. It's still my man. Right, as it should be. But it was just like when she said something about why was he doing that anyway. My whole thing is a man gonna be a man. Like it's nothing that I can tell him or, you know, do to him. All I can do is tell him to be more mindful of what he doing. Right. You know, pay more attention to what's going on.
Right. How
exactly.
How you making these hoes feel.
Exactly. But
because they not looking at it light, they looking at it heavy.
Yeah. They looking at it heavy like her. But then also at the time she knew that I was on a rampage at that time. So my granny had passed away, so it was just like any small thing it'd have me click out. Like I'm going off. Right. You know, so and I feel like she took that opportunity to do that, you know, and to try to get me all riled up so that I won't talk to him or be with him because they was already, him and her didn't already like each other when the situation happened. Because No, my best friend, the girl that was supposed to be my best friend.
She the one who was telling you.
Yes, my best friend.
Oh, I didn't know she was your friend. I didn't know she was a friend
supposed
first.
to be my best friend. So
that
she
makes all the difference. Now that I know she knows him.
Yes.
It's somebody that just
probably
knew him from around the way.
No, she knew that she know that's my man. She knew everything.
So it's your best friend cousin that liked his picture or he liked her picture?
Okay, I'm gonna just break it down.
Cause I seen the video for reference, but I ain't really I don't know the people, so I'm probably
okay. So it was a girl who was my best friend or whatever. I thought she was my best friend or whatever. And so when me and my boyfriend at that time, we was really like on a breakup. We was on a break or whatever. And she must have forgot that she told me that she had her cousin password. So I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking or whatever. I was supposed to be on my way to her house. She was like, she don't want to get me all riled up or whatever. She was like, she got something to tell me. I'm just like, girl, don't tell me, you know, like, I don't want to wait on you to tell me. Don't drag it out. Right. Like, come on, just tell me. She tell me, she showed me the screenshot of him sending the hard eyes to her cousin or whatever. And so I had to really sit down and process it for a minute. After he told me, I just hit him up like, hey, I don't know what you got going on, but you need to be more mindful of what you doing or whatever. And that's when he told me, he was like, oh, that same page is the page that came on my page and like all my pictures. He was like, so I went on her page, I liked her pictures, and I sent her the hard eyes or whatever. But mind you, at that time we was trying to get back connected. You know, we was trying to get our relationship back to how it was or whatever. So when she come and she tell me about it, I just tell him about it, you know, just be more mindful. I didn't blow up like I normally would. Right. I didn't give it the energy that I normally would. Or whatever, and I'm just like, dang, that's crazy. So
was it her the whole time?
Yes. Oh, it was my best. Supposed to be. Look, I gotta do this.
Right.
Supposed to be best.
Because like, why would you get on there and do that? Are you trying to? What are you trying to do?
That's not the only thing.
I feel like when you get into, I know this happens to other people, but like when you are with your best friend. Most of the time when you single, it's you and your girls all the time. And when you get married, it's kind of like you kind of ditch your girls. Not because you ditching them, but because, you know, I got a little companion and this is what we doing. Yeah. And I feel like when they don't have that equally, or they don't have somebody to call their own, sometimes the jealousy gets the best of them. You know what I'm saying? And they want to manipulate and tell somebody else down. If I ain't gonna have no man, you ain't gonna have one either.
Right. That's why I said I kind of felt you at first, because I do know how bitches be. I know how they be like, you know, just trying to get one up on somebody, or they trying to.
They want to make your man not be what you said he wasn't.
Yeah, exactly. You might be bragging on him a little bit, so you know what I'm saying.
You brag yourself.
Period. So they might see, you know, she do for you, and she just feel like, you know, let me say a little something.
She never had what I had, so it's just like I feel like it was, you know, some type of jealousy going on, you know, like.
It definitely was too. That's very, very weird to go like all of somebody's pictures and then say that it's somebody else's. I almost giving Carly Russell.
Yeah. Carly.
No, for real.
It's giving. You say out of banana, but it's giving Carly like.
I'm telling you, that's the picture I'm gonna use for any time I know you lying. Like, I'm about to send you this picture of Carly because I know your ass lying.
Exactly. Period. He did not do this. I mean, he would never.
And get into Coco's counseling real quick. Let's see if Nate got some advice for this. I think this is a good one too. This
so let me read this real quick. Can they hear me real good, producer? All right. I cheated on my husband last year twice. Once physically and once emotionally online. I was bored and neglected, but then I had an accident that nearly killed me and left me traumatized with traumatic brain injury. And he found out about these things while I was in the hospital. He said he forgave me and then changed his mind, but doesn't want to split. He keeps me hostage, threatening suicide. He emotionally bullies me and leaves me to do everything although I'm disabled because he's hurt and depressed. He says I need to show him love, but my injuries cause flat effect. I have no feelings. I try my best to show him, but it's not enough. Maybe because I don't feel love. But it's not my fault. It's due to my injuries. Honestly, I think I want to walk away, but I don't want him to kill himself. Please give me some advice. So real quick, when she says she don't feel love, what she's talking about is she doesn't have the ability to feel emotion anymore because of one of her brain, front part of her brain from the brain injury doesn't cause her to have like feel emotion. Okay. So like she can do an act, but she doesn't get nothing from it.
When she said feel anything, I thought she meant sexually. Like she didn't have no, she might have had no sexual feelings somewhere.
No, she emotionally, like she don't have like.
Okay.
I hate that.
So
maybe
so basically, he's telling her like if she leave him, he gonna kill himself.
They need to go to counseling or something. Maybe they need to go talk to somebody because, especially if she don't want to leave, but if you're feeling like he's not loving you the way you need to be loved, then. Like literally, what are y'all? Don't want to say what are y'all holding on to because feelings can change. Right? How long have you been going through this?
No, for real.
Because at some point, like it's some gotta click in your head, like baby, this ain't enough for me. You know,
enough is enough. That's what I always feel like, and I feel like she said it ain't her fault, but she might not have no emotions now, but she was checked out a long time before she got that break. If you are cheating physically and emotionally, just texting like a nigga, like you're checked out, baby. You're not even there. Yeah. Right. You don't like your man that much. Something he's doing is not giving. You ain't expressed it to him and he ain't trying to change it, or you ain't expressed it. Like you ain't told him how you feeling. So before you say it ain't your fault, but before you got in that hospital, it was your fault. Let's make that very fucking clear. Right. It was your fault. That man was probably a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. Saying with your ass after you had a brain injury.
And everything.
He's a good man, Savannah.
Like I would have left you in the hospital.
No, for real. She could. I mean, he could. He very well could have.
But to me, it's giving enabling from both sides. Yeah. Like needy from both sides. Like it's something that he needs from her, he feels like.
That's why he ain't split.
Yeah, and she probably need him because of the injury or whatever. But I would say, me personally, I would try counseling, but to be honest, like it looks like divorce is more so the thing because it looks like he cannot get over it. And to know a man is to know that a man, he might say he over it, but you never. You might as well went to your grave and lied about that.
You know, for real.
Those actions. And she probably was. She ain't go to the hospital. Hell, she probably was gonna take her to the grave. Had he not been able to go through that phone, don't get no wreck after y'all.
Y'all better delete after y'all send it.
Right. For real, bitch. What you hanging on for?
You didn't have to wake up out your coma or some shit. Like what?
What did you wake in? What did you holding on for?
Put that pillow over her.
No, for real. Because he had every right, baby. I bet he was going through it reading them text messages after he done sat there and wiped your ass or something. Yeah, he on the side of you doing what he got to do as a husband.
Right.
He probably was going through it reading them text messages, baby. Yeah. You deserve your ass.
But then, y'all, at the same time, men have to take accountability for themselves, too. If you're not showing your lady no affection, you're not giving her no love, if you're not taking her out on dates, hey, it's plenty of dudes that will.
Right.
You know, and women need that. We need affection. We need nurturing.
Right.
So it's kind of hard, you know, like we can put the blame on her, y'all, but then at the same time, they both take part.
She probably had a reason to be checked out before.
Right.
Yeah. Like she said she went.
Because most women, if you taking care of them, providing for them, protecting them, making them feel wanted. If you doing all that, it's really hard for a woman to really just cheat. Like men cheat because they attracted by the eye.
They greedy.
But women
cheat because they want something.
They want something
wondering.
emotional.
Yeah.
Like they lacking something. They not feeling adequate enough for their man. They might not feel safe. He might not be looking at her the same. He might not, crave her the same. He or something. Yeah. So it sounds like y'all had some issues prior to the brain injury, and prior to him finding out you was cheating because you was on the road twice. You was kind of on the road. You probably didn't have no intention on slowing down.
It's slowing down. That's my thing. The one you was emotionally connected to was probably gonna get physical soon.
Yeah.
So, but like you said, God has a way of doing stuff, and I hope that anybody listening to this that's single and think that I don't need nobody that can hop around from nigga to nigga. I can lower her. I can whatever. That could be you. Do you want to have a brain injury or not be able to feel again ever? Like you want to feel something. Come on, let's stop acting on. Let's stop trying to put on that front. Yeah, you want. Let's stop trying to put on that front for social media.
I hate seeing older people with no spouse. Like that's heartbreaking to me.
It is.
I don't want to be 70 years old, not able to really walk, and I'm by myself. I got to struggle. Kids going on about their life, grandkids doing their thing, and stuff like that.
That's what happens. Everybody grows up and goes with their life. Everybody keeps it moving. Yeah. So you need somebody. You just need people. We were not meant to be here alone. Right. Like we were not meant to figure this out alone. Yeah. But I like this episode. This is some good tea today, baby. We got into it. We got down to Miss Anna Banana, baby, because I got to figure it out. I'm like, hold on, because my bitch name ain't giving stupid. Ever. She ain't never given that. I never gave that. I said, I need to talk. I need to talk to my girl because it never gave that.
And baby, Miss Anna Banana was never welcome in my life again. Like,
really, you did away with her?
Oh, yeah. I honestly, before then, I should have been did away with her. But I always think. Oh, yes. Girl, a lot has happened with me and her. So it's just like,
it was
you're not my cup of tea.
Right.
I don't even want to deal with it. Right. And I honestly, I don't want to be friends with nobody who feel less than me. You know, I don't, not just materialistic stuff. You know, I want your confidence. I want your confidence to be high because when you hanging with people who don't have the same self-esteem as you and stuff like that, girl, they'll try to bring you down too.
Right.
And
misery loves company, and
that's a word. That's a word, and it's that on that. Thank you again for coming chill with us. Anytime you come back to the comment section, you bring your nigga. We're gonna have a panel talk soon, so we're gonna get everybody together.
Yes,
and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna argue with these niggas.
She likes to argue.
Until next time, y'all.
Bye,